The dawn arrives but feels the same. Another morning wrapped in pain. I cried through night with no relief, just broken hope and silent grief. Like Jeremiah, I have wept for all the promises unkept. The weight of sorrow on my chest, still I rise though I am pressed. Yet even here in naked light, you meet me in the quiet fight. At dawn I bring my lament. Through every tear I have spent, though the night tried to convince me, you have never left me. The city walls may fall and break, but faith within cannot be taken. For even ruins testify you remain, you cannot die. Oh, I lift my eyes through fading tears and face the weight of all my fears. But in the breaking of the day, I hear you gently say, do not fear, I am your strength. I will carry you at length. At dawn I bring my lament, yet your mercy is still sent. Through the sorrow I repent, and I find what you meant. Not every dawn removes the night. Some teach us how to hold the light. Through every loss, through every scar, you show us who we truly are. Even when I feel undone, your faithfulness outshines the sun. At dawn my lament turns to praise, for your love remains always. Though the night tried to delay, you restored me with the day. And in the morning I will stand, held forever by your hand. The night feels longer than before. No wind in sight, no open door. I count the hours one by one, but still the dark is not undone. My faith feels small, my strength feels thin, like I'm barely holding on within. No morning light to break the still, just quiet time against my will. Yet even here I will not fall, for you are holding through it all. When the night doesn't pass, you remain. through the silence, through the pain. Even when I feel the strain, you are here, you sustain. The Job who stood through endless loss, though he could not yet see the cross. He held the faith through every tear, believing you were always near. The dark may linger slow and deep, but promises you always keep. No shadow can outlast your grace, no night can hide your sacred face. And in this waiting I still trust your timing is enough for us. When the night doesn't pass, you are here. In the silence, calm and clear. Even when the end is unclear, you are still near. You are still near. Yeah. If the dawn is slow to rise, I will wait and fix my eyes. Oh, on the one who holds my time, on the one whose love is mine. The night may stay, but so will you, and that alone will carry me through. When the night doesn't pass, I believe you are working what I can't see. In the waiting I receive all the strength you give to me. And when the morning finally breaks, I will see your faithfulness awake. I ran so far from the fire I knew, from voices that once said I was true. Now all that's left is a weary breath and a quiet wish to rest in death. No strength to fight, no will to stand, the weight of the world in trembling hands. I did what I could, I gave it all. Now even my faith begins to fall. Beneath this tree I close my eyes, not asking for more, just saying goodbye. Like Elijah under the juniper tree, I whisper, Lord, it's too much for me. No fire, no wind, no victory song, just a tired soul who's held on too long. Yeah. No crowd remains, no voice to hear, just silent skies and a hidden fear. Was I abandoned or just alone? Did I mistake your voice for my own? But in my weakness, so deep, so real, something inside began to heal. Not through power, not through might, but a gentle mercy in the night. A quiet touch, no loud display, and strength returned in a hidden way. Like Elijah the end was calling me home, but you were there, I wasn't alone. Like Elijah under the Juniper tree, you saw the end I couldn't see, not finished yet, not meant to fall. Your quiet grace was the rule it all, and in the shade of my defeat, I found your presence still and sweet. I stand alone when no one sees, no crowd to comfort, no guarantees. The world feels distant, cold and still, yet in this place I feel you still. Though I am far from what I knew, there's something constant, something true. Even in loss, even in pain, I hear your voice call out my name. For when I am alone, I find you are closer than my mind. Separated from all, near to you. In the silence, I am renewed. Though I walk a lonely road, I am never on my own. Like John exiled upon the isle, still seeing heaven all the while. Or Daniel standing firm and true, with strength that only comes from you. The world may take its distance far, but you remain just where you are. No space, no time can pull apart the bond you've placed within my heart. And in the stillness of the night, your presence shines so bright. Separated from all, near to you. Ooh, even when I'm feeling through, every tear and every fear, you remain so near. Let the world fade into dust. Still in you I place my trust. Oh, no matter where my feet may go, your presence I will always know. When all is lost and all is gone, your nearness keeps me holding on. Separated from all, near to you. Ooh, this is where I'm made anew. Although the world may disappear, you are always here. And in your presence I remain forever near, beyond all pain. The night was heavy, the air stood still. A quiet garden beneath your will. No crowd, no light, no voice to guide, just tears you chose to never hide. The weight of all that none could see felt like a shadow over thee. No sword, no shield, no path to flee, just silence, surrender on bended knee. No thunder spoke, no angels cried, just heaven watching you inside. In the silence of Gethsemane, where sorrow meets eternity, no escape, no remedy, only let your will be. The closest hearts could not remain. They slept while you embraced the pain. Alone between the earth and sky, you chose to stay, you did not hide. Ooh, no strength was lost, no purpose shaken, even as your heart was breaking. What felt like absence, cold and deep, was love awake while others sleep. And in that silence, truth was known. You faced it all, completely alone. In the silence of Gethsemane, where sorrow meets eternity, no escape, no remedy, only let your will be. Not every silence means you've gone, not every night denies the dawn. Sometimes the deepest faith we see is trusting through uncertainty. No voice replied, no sign was shown, yet you were never truly alone. In the silence of Gethsemane, you rewrote all humanity. Through surrender, we are free. In your quiet agony, and when my prayers fall silently, I remember Gethsemane. I walked a land with no water to drink, dust on my lips and my spirit so weak. No voice around me, no shadow, no sign, just endless silence and questions inside. I lifted my eyes, but the heavens were still. No rain was falling upon this dry hill. My strength was fading with each step I made. Faith felt like something I slowly betrayed. But deep in the quiet, a whisper remained, not loud, not distant, but calling my name. In the desert of my soul, you are there. When the ground gives way to despair, even silence speaks of your care. under merciless skies, holding their breath with tears in their eyes. I learned that waiting is more than the pain. It's trusting the sun will rise again. No crowd to follow, no place left to hide. Only the truth I kept buried inside. Stripped of illusions of all I controlled, I found a peace I could never hold. And there in the stillness, my pride fell apart. You spoke without sound, straight into my heart. In the desert of my soul, you are there. When the ground gives way to despair, even silence speaks of your care. In the desert, you are there. If I lose the world but I still have breath, I will walk with you through life and death. No fear remains when I understand the desert is held in your hand. No water, no fire, no sign in the sky. Still I believe you are standing nearby. In the desert of my soul, in the desert, in the desert, in the desert, oh, in the desert of my soul, you are there, closer than every unanswered prayer. When nothing is left to repair, in the desert, ooh, you are there. And though I thirst, I will not run, for in this desert, you are enough. The silence stretched across the night. No sign of hope, no distant light. My heart was quiet, yet it cried. In every place I tried to hide. And in the stillness, soft and low, a voice I could not fully know. It came without a sound or flame, but I knew it called my name. Not in the thunder, not in the storm, but in the stillness, calm and warm. The voice that breaks the silence speaks when I am lost and feel too weak. In the quiet, gently deep, you awaken what I seek. Like Elijah on the mountain high, waiting for the voice of the sky. Not in fire, not in wind, but in a whisper deep within. Every fear began to fade, as your presence gently stayed. Not loud, not forceful, not unkind, but peace that settles in my mind. And in that whisper, truth was clear. You were always near. The voice that breaks the silence calls when my strength begins to fall. Through the quiet, through it all, you are there to catch my fall. When I cannot hear a sound, still your presence surrounds. Every silence carries grace, every moment holds your face. The silence was never empty space, it was filled with your embrace. The voice that breaks the silence lives in the peace that you alone give. In my heart, your voice I feel. You are near, you are real. When the world grows quiet again, I will listen for you within. I walked through shadows I could not explain, a valley where sorrow still calls by name. Every step echoed with silent cries, every breath carried unanswered why. The ground was dry, no stream in sight, only the weight of a restless night. But in my tears a hidden stream was flowing deeper than I could see. For every tear that touched the ground, a quiet strength was being found. In the valley of Baca, I wept. Through the darkness your promise kept, where sorrow seemed all I could see. You were building life in me. Like pilgrims walking through barren land, still guided by an unseen hand, they turn their grief into living wells, where hope and healing quietly dwell. What felt like loss became the place where I encountered your hidden grace. Every drop I could not contain was shaping purpose through the pain. And in the silence of my despair, I found you waiting everywhere. In the valley of Baca, I wept, yet your presence gently crept, turning mourning into song, holding me when I felt alone. Not every valley is meant to end, some are where broken hearts mend. Through every tear a deeper trust rises quietly from the dust. I thought this place would break me down, but here is where I hear your sound in the valley of Baca. I see you were always walking with me. Every tear was known by you, and every promise made was true. And I will walk through any night for you. Turn sorrow into light. By the waters where silence grew, I remembered all I once knew. The songs of Zion in my mind now felt so distant, left behind. We hung our harps upon the trees, for our hearts were not at ease. How can we sing in foreign lands with broken hearts and empty hands? Yet even here in loss and pain, a deeper truth still remains. By the waters of Babylon I wept for the promises I tried to keep. Though the tears were all I had left, you were faithful even then. Like Israel in exile's night, holding on to fading light. They did not lose what made them true. Their covenant was still in you. Even when my song is gone, even when I can't hold on, you remain the same forever, unchanging now and ever. And through the sorrow and the grief, you carry every hidden plea. By the waters of Babylon I wept, yet your mercy still was kept. In the silence, in the depth, you were there with every step. Oh, even when I cannot see, you are still my everything. When my voice is lost in pain, your love remains. In my exile and my tears, you have walked through all my fears. By the waters of Babylon I wept, but your promise you have kept. Even through the deepest test, you were with me, nothing less. And though I weep in foreign land, you still hold me in your hand. in the shadow where no one goes, where silent winds and stillness grow. I walked alone, or so it seemed, but you were closer than my dreams. No voice around to break the air, just quiet moments, heavy prayer. And in the absence of the crowd, your presence spoke, not loud, but loud, for even here in empty space, I found the truth of your embrace. In the shadow of solitude, I discovered you are true. When the world fades out of view, you remain forever new. Like Abraham in distant land, following your unseen hand, or Moses in the quiet night, before the dawn of holy light. Alone yet never truly lost, through every tear, through every cost, you shaped the soul in hidden ways. Ooh, silent nights and unseen days, and in the quiet I am found. Your love is deep beneath the ground. In the shadow of solitude, I found strength I never knew. Not by sight, but by your truth, I am held by you. When no one hears, you always do. When I am weak, you carry through. Every silence holds your name, every loss reveals your fame. Solitude was not the end, but where my soul could truly bend. In the shadow of solitude, oh, I encountered something true. You were there the whole time through, holding me, restoring me. And now I know, oh, 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 I'm never alone. Even in the dark, I'm home. I speak in whispers no one hears, with silent prayers and hidden tears. No voice replies in empty air, but still I know you're somewhere there. The world may pass and never see the weight that lives inside of me, but in the stillness deep and true, there's not a moment lost to you. Even when I cannot find the words to speak or a peace of mind, Only you hear me when I cry. Only you see through every lie. When I'm broken deep inside, only you hear me. Like Hannah weeping night by night, with every tear you held her tight. Her silent pain was not ignored, for you are near, my faithful Lord. No need to shout, no need to prove. Your presence doesn't need to move. Through noise or signs or flashing light, you meet me here in the stillest night. And even when my voice is weak, you understand the words I speak. Only you hear me when I cry. Only you see through every lie. In my weakness you abide. Only you hear me. When I feel lost and out of place, I find my shelter in your grace. No distance can divide your care, for you are always harder here. Even silence has your name. Even darkness knows your claim. Only you hear me, Lord, I know. Through every high and every low, when I feel alone, you show. Only you hear me, and I will trust in what is true. Even in silence, you hear me too. I feel like I'm far from where I belong, a stranger in a world gone wrong. My heart is exiled, lost and torn, a wandering soul, weary and worn. I search for home in fleeting things, in empty hopes and broken dreams, but nothing here can truly stay. It all just fades and slips away. Yet in the distance I still hear a voice that calms my deepest fear. In the exile of my heart, you are never far apart. Even when I fall apart, you remain within my heart. Like Israel in a foreign land, waiting for your promised hand. They wept beside the riverside, yet held on to you inside. Though I feel scattered, lost in pain, your love still calls me by my name. Exile is not where I remain, it's just a path you used to change. And though my soul feels far from home, I know I'm never truly alone. In the exile of my heart, you are right in every part. Through the ending and the start, you restore my broken heart. trust your hand to lead through the desert, through the sea. This exile is not the end. It's where you meet me once again. In the exile of my heart, ooh, you are shaping every part. Even in the darkest part, you are here. You never depart. And though I wander far and wide, in you alone I find my guide. I called your name but heard no sound. Only silence all around. My faith feels thin, my strength is gone. Tell me, Lord, where have you gone? The prayers I prayed seem lost in air, like no one's listening anywhere. I searched the night for just one sign, a glimpse that you are still divine. But even when I cannot see, I choose to believe you're with me. Where are you, Lord, in this place? In the quiet, in the pain, in the space. Oh, even when I cannot trace, you are here by grace. Like shadows fall across the day, my thoughts begin to drift away, but something deeper holds my soul. A steady voice I cannot control. You do not always speak in flame, but still you know my deepest name. In every tear that falls unseen, you are closer than it seems. And in the silence I am known, never abandoned, never alone. Where are you, Lord, in this place? Ooh, in the trial, in the ache, in the wait. Even when my eyes can't trace, you are here by grace. Even when the night feels long, even when I've lost my song, you remain unchanging still, holding me within your will. You are not gone, though I may feel that every wound is all too real. Where are you, Lord? Now I see, yeah, you are always here with me. Oh, in the silence you remain. Faith is found inside the pain. When my voice grows weak once more, I will still call out to you, Lord. Ooh. In the silence of the darkest hour, when hope feels stripped of all its power, I lift my voice with no reply and let my questions fill the sky. My eyes grow tired, my strength runs thin, but still I call from deep within. How long will you remain unseen? Or are you closer than it seems? For even here in my distress, I trust your heart knows what is best. The psalmist cries in the night, through the shadows holding tight. Though I cannot see the light, I will trust you in the night. Oh, oh, oh. Like David in the lonely field, with every wound my soul won't heal, yet even pain can lift a song. When I remember you are strong, I pour my soul without disguise. No hidden truth, no silent lies. You hear the broken faintest sound, where human strength is nowhere found. And in the dark I still believe you are the one who hears my plea. The psalmist cries in the night, through the shadows holding tight. Though the dawn is far from sight, still I trust you in the night. Even when answers do not come, even when silence weighs upon, my faith remains, though weak and small. You are the God who hears it all. If I wait, I will not be lost, for you are with me through the cause. Oh, oh, the psalmist cries in the night, but your mercy shines so bright. Through the storm and through the fight, you are with me in the night. And when the morning comes again, I will still praise you. Amen. Oh. I try to stand where the strong remain, but my knees gave in under hidden pain. No crown of honor, no righteous claim, just a broken heart and a quiet shame. I wore my strength like a fragile disguise, but truth kept burning behind my eyes. No place to run, no words to defend, only the weight I could not pretend. So I let it fall, every wall I had known. There was nowhere left but the throne. Only before the throne I see who I am and who you are in me. No more hiding, no in between. Only mercy covering me. Like dust returning before the King, no offering left that I could bring, just empty hands and a trembling soul, waiting for grace to make me whole. I learned that silence can cleanse the heart, when every illusion is torn apart. No voice of pride, no need to be known, just being still before the throne. And in that stillness I was restored, not by my strength, but by the Lord. Only before the throne I No title, no name, no strength of my own. Only surrender before the throne. Only before the throne I see. Chains are gone and my soul is free. In my weakness, you complete me. Only mercy covering me, and I will stay where my heart has known life begins before the throne.